Good day, everyone. I'm Lauren Maxey here with your daily counsel update for the day. Today, I wanted to touch base on the top 3 things I want new caregivers to keep top of mind. So, very common conversation we're having with clients of, God forbid, something's happened with mom or dad, and I need to step into the caregiver role. Here's the 3 things I'm talking about with those individuals as they're starting out in this new caregiver role. So first and foremost is gather as much information as you can. Information is power. And so that kind of runs the gamut. Of course, we're always talking about the legal side, making sure we have the proper legal documentation in place so that the caregiver can actually do their job. The healthcare power of attorney, HIPAA authorization, financial power of attorney, addressing all the facets there. So that's kind of baseline. We touch base on that all the time, making sure it's up to date. If they have one, does it need improvement? Do we need to take action on that? But also, what's the status of your loved one? What are they able to do right now? What are they not able to do right now? And how are they progressing? So communicating with doctors, what's the diagnosis? What are treatments that are available? What's good therapies that are available? Gathering as much information as possible. Knowledge is power. It can be very, very overwhelming, but taking it piece by piece, having family communications. So that's the other thing, is very commonly the caregiver role falls on one child in particular. If there's multiple children, a child that's out of state may not fully comprehend or truly appreciate all that the caregiver is doing. So having regular informational update calls on here's what's going on, here's what the doctors told me, sharing of that information. Open communication tends to work best in these circumstances. So again, that's a big hurdle to overcome. We work with clients on that all the time. But number 2 is that you can't do everything all the time. So very commonly, a caregiver role is a 24/7 type role. But taking time for yourself, having respite is number 2. Being sure to take time for yourself, have other resources come in, whether it's another family member, whether it's a professional caregiver. Taking respite is incredibly important. So again, number 1, gathering information. Number 2, taking some respite for yourself. And number 3 is making sure you have support. And that commonly can come from outside of the family. So again, your sibling that may be in another state may not be the best ear to talk to about things. And so having a support group of fellow caregivers that know exactly what you're going through, know how just the day-to-day can be incredibly overwhelming, and you can get frustrated and still love your loved one more than life itself, but it can be frustrating. And so having a caregiver support group is incredibly important. There's wonderful support groups in our area. So if you need to get plugged in, please let us know. We're happy to touch base. But again, information, respite, support. That's what it's all about. We're here as a resource as well. Do not hesitate to give us a call if anything comes up. Again, taking on that new caregiver role can be overwhelming, but we're here to help piece by piece. I hope that helps, and I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your day.